أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. Here we are in Pakistan International School, Taif, virtual learning system. Welcome you all students of class 5. As you know, we are following this class 5 social studies book and we are continuing from the lesson number 10, power resources. The first part of this lesson we have completed in the last lecture. The remaining part of this lesson we are continuing now. I am reading and also I am giving you its explanation. And students, as you know very well, this is our last lecture of the first term of our social study book. So this is the end of the chapter of the first term. So students, now I am reading and also I am giving you its explanation from page number 46. Open your page number 46. Electricity. 1 megawatt, its short form is MW, of electricity is equal to 1 million watt. In 1947, Pakistan produced 68.8 megawatt of electricity. This was not enough for our needs, so we had to import electricity from India. The Rasul Hydel plant was started in 1952 to fulfill our requirements. Now Pakistan is producing electricity through various hydel or hydroelectric, thermal and nuclear power plants. But their total production is still not enough for our needs. There is electricity in all our cities, towns, and about 60% of our villages. The highest use of electricity is in the Punjab. Balochistan uses very little. Can you give some reasons for this? Electricity in Pakistan is produced in three ways. Number one, thermal, hydel, and nuclear. These are the three ways in which in Pakistan produced energy in like three ways: thermal, hydel, and nuclear. So page number 46 is continues. Hydroelectricity, a fast flowing river. Look at here. Fast flowing river is needed to produce electricity at a hydel or hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power stations. So look at this. The fast flowing rivers are producing the hydroelectricity. There also has to be a great volume of water in the upper part of the river, which is needed to turn the turbines to generate electric power. In 1947, there were only two hydel plants, but a number of other have been built since then. Tarbela, Magla, and Varsak dams are three major hydroelectricity projects. Most of the hydel plants are in Upper Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. So this is the one picture which is given as a Tarbela dam near Attak. So you know very well, in a dams, lot of waters from the rivers are the natural sources from the rainwater. It is stored in upper part and it make a big dam in which the water is stored. When the water is allowed to move and rush down, at the down there are the turbines which are moved by the water, and then the hydroelectricity means the electricity is produced through the water is called, or due to the water is called the hydroelectricity. So I think you have understand very well. So in our Pakistan, the major source of electricity or the energy is hydroelectricity. Thermal power. Most of the electricity in the country is produced by the thermal power plants. Thermal power is generated from the produced by burning oil, gas, or coal. In Pakistan, the main government run organizations that produce thermal power are, are the Water and Power Development Authority WAPDA and Karachi Electric Supply Corporation KESC. Some private organizations are also producing electricity which WAPDA purchases and distributes. Karachi is the largest center of thermal electricity in the country. There are other plants in Sindh at Kotri, Hyderabad, Sakkar, and Guddu. In the Punjab, there are plants at Faisalabad, Multan, Lahore, Rawalpindi, and Kot Addu. In Balochistan, there are thermal plants at Quetta, Pasni, and Hub. The other energy source is a nuclear power. Nuclear power plants are very expensive to build. Many countries in the world do not have nuclear power, but Pakistan has two plants, one at the Karachi and the other at Chashma in the north of the country. The Karachi nuclear power plant, CANP, was commissioned in 1971. The Chashma nuclear power plant was commissioned in 2000. Coal. Coal is found in seams underground in our mines. These seams are usually less than 1 meter thick, which makes a many very difficult, which makes mining very difficult. Coal mining in the region started in 1887. In Pakistan, coal is mined in the Sor range around Quetta and in lower Sindh, from where it is transported by rail to wherever it is needed. 50% of Pakistan's coal is in lower Sindh coal fields, which includes Jhampir Meeting, Lakhra, and Sonda Thatta and Sonda Thatta. Very large coal reserves have been discovered in Thar that have yet to be exploited. Pakistan has coal reserves of about 185 billion tons in 2005, or 6, about 3.9 million tons were mined. The coal found here is of a low quality as it does not have a lot of carbon to make it burn well. Pakistan's coal contains a lot of sulfur and produces a lot of ash and smoke. It is used mainly in brick kilns. So for brick making, mainly it is used because the quality of our coal is not as the standard of worldwide to use it. So power source is other source of power is solar energy. Solar energy is also used in Pakistan. There is a lot of sunshine. Our shortest day being 9.5 hours long, it should be possible for us to develop many more solar energy units as the source of this energy is available free and in abundant quantity. However, the cost of generation of a solar electricity is expensive and it is still at an experiment stage. But I think in Pakistan, it is much more developed sources of solar energy, and mostly people are now using this free cost energy, which is to be called as a solar energy. Like it, you see, these are the solar panels which are used to get the solar energy. Another natural source of energy is the wind. The coastal areas and open plains have a lot of wind. Windmills have been set up in selected areas to generate power, but this process is also still in its early stages. Biogas derived from animal waste, cow dung on farms was first introduced in a small way in 1974. A natural program was launched in 1980 or 81. By 1985 to 6, more than 4,000 biogas units were in operation, mostly in the rural areas, but most of them have been closed now. So look at this. This is the source, big fans which are used as a wind power when wind is moving. So these fans are moving, and then the turbine, these motors will move, and which is producing the electricity as a source of energy with the help of wind. So this is called the wind energy. So this is the end of our reading of lesson number 10, and now we are solving its question and answers. Here we have given the sixth question in our page number 48. Question number 1, explain the importance of a power resource for a country. So its answer is the power resources providing the nature help in production of wealth and life facilities. The economic developments of a country largely depends on these resources. Question number 2, name the main resources of power used in Pakistan. The main sources of power in Pakistan are follows. Number 1, oil, natural gas, hydroelectricity, coal, nuclear power, or liquefied petroleum gas, LPG. Question number 3, what is thermal power and how is it provided? So most of the electricity in the country is produced by the thermal power plants. Thermal power is generated from the heat produced by burning oil, gas, or coal. In Pakistan, the main government run organizations that produce the thermal power are the Water and Power Development, which is to be called as a WAPDA Authority, WAPDA, and Karachi Electric Supply Corporation, KESC. Question number 4. Where are the most thermal plants located and why? Karachi is the largest center of thermal electricity in the country. There are other plants in Sindh, at Kotri, Hyderabad, Sakkar, and Guddu. In the Punjab, there are thermal power plants at Faisalabad, Multan, Lahore, Rawalpindi, and Kotaddu. In Balochistan, there are thermal plants are at Quetta, Pasni, and Hub. Question number 5. Where are most of hydel plants in Pakistan? Tarbela. Answer is Tarbela, Mangla, Varsak dams are the three major hydroelectricity projects. Most of hydel plants are in Upper Punjab and NWFB. Question number 6. How is hydroelectricity produced? Answer is a fast flowing river is needed to produce electricity at hydel or hydroelectricity power station. There are also has to be great volume of water in the upper part of a river which is needed to turn the turbines to generate electric power. So these are, we have finished the question end of chapter questions. Now we are solving our work page, which is given in page number 49. So this first exercise I am giving you as a homework, so you can read it this book and you can get its answer very easily. So this exercise A is your homework. So this is the industry receive power from the different sources. However, the energy have forgotten, the engineers have forgotten which power is coming from which source. Can you help them write the name of the energy like as coal, petroleum, oil, natural gas, electricity, and solar energy in each box? So there are to be, these are the box or you have given in your page number 49. So you can read each question and then give the name what type of a source of energy is this one. For example, before it can be used, it has to be refined. 60% of this resource in Pakistan comes from lower Sindh. So what is the answer from this? These are for your kind information. These are the answers are given from this commas in inverted commas. So you can choose from this. So you give the name over these blanks. Easily you can write its answer. Choose from these answers and write it their names. What is the source of this one? What is the name of this source? What is the name of this source? And give the name to this source and give the name to this source. So it is very easy to understand and you can write it very easily as a homework. So boys, our exercise number B is fill in the blanks. In nuclear power in Pakistan is produced at, answer is at Karachi and Chashma. Nuclear power in Pakistan produced at Karachi and Chashma. Question number 2. Heat and light from the sun are used to make dash. Heat and light from the sun are used to make solar energy. Dash is produced in power stations near fast flowing rivers. Electricity is produced in power station near fast flowing rivers, or we call a hydroelectric or hydel electricity. Electricity is produced power station near the fast flowing rivers. In most places in Pakistan, the shortest day is about day showers. In most places in Pakistan, the shortest day is 9.5 hours. Number five, the province of Desh use the most of electricity. The province of Punjab uses the most electricity. A million watt of electricity is called Desh. A million watts of electricity is called megawatt. So students, as you know very well, today is today we have completed our chapter number 10, and our first term scheme of study is also completed today. So I think you have understand very well these lessons. So inshallah we are preparing to conduct your second test inshallah very soon. So you learn very well students. Inshallah we will meet in our tests, and after this lesson we are continuing our revision again. So in the next lecture inshallah we will revise our this syllabus, and after revision we have already taken the first two lessons MCQ test. So inshallah in the next test we will meet. So I am suggesting you to learn it very well and complete your neat copies and complete your homework. Thank you very much, students, and wish you all the best. God bless you.